What's that sticky stuff in your ear? Let's talk about earwax. Ever wondered what that weird waxy stuff in your ears is? Gross? Maybe. Useless? Not even close. Let's dive into the world of earwax. Yes, seriously, and discover how it forms, what it does, and how to deal with it safely, without poking around in there like it's a science experiment. First, how is earwax made? Earwax, also known by its medical name cerumen, is produced inside your outer ear canal. It's made by two types of glands. 1. Sebaceous glands, they release oils. 2. Ceruminous glands, modified sweat glands that produce wax. When the oily secretions from sebaceous glands mix with waxy fluids from ceruminous glands and dead skin cells, voilà, earwax is born. Types of earwax. There are two main types: dry earwax, gray, crumbly, common in East Asian populations. Wet earwax, brown or yellow and sticky, common in African and European populations. Fun fact, the type you have is determined by your genes. The wonderful benefits of earwax. Think earwax is just junk? Think again. This waxy substance plays essential roles in keeping your ears happy and healthy. 1. Protection from infections. It contains antibacterial and antifungal properties. It acts as a barrier, blocking dust, dirt, and even insects. 2. Moisturizing the ear canal. It prevents dryness and cracked skin inside your ear, reducing irritation and inflammation. 3. Self-cleaning mechanism. Movements like chewing or talking help push old wax and dead skin cells out of the ear naturally. 4. Water repellent. It forms a waterproof layer that helps reduce the risk of moisture-related ear infections when earwax becomes a problem. Despite its benefits, too much earwax can cause trouble. Buildup or blockage inside the canal. Dry, hard wax can lead to hearing loss, tinnitus, ringing in the ears, earache, or pressure. Using cotton swabs can push wax deeper, making it worse. How to clean your ears the safe way. 1. Stick to external cleaning. Use a warm, damp cloth to gently wipe the outer ear. Avoid cotton swabs inside the ear canal. They often do more harm than good. 2. Let your ear clean itself. In most cases, your ear is perfectly capable of self-cleaning through jaw movement. 3. See a doctor if necessary. If you feel blockage, hearing loss, or ringing, visit a doctor. They may remove the wax manually or by safe irrigation, using eardrops for wax removal. Drops are helpful when you feel clogged or stuffed ears, the wax is dry or excessive. Popular types: drops with hydrogen peroxide, e.g., Otex, Debrox. Natural oils like olive oil or medical-grade almond oil. How to use: 1. Lie on your side and apply 5 to 10 drops into the affected ear. 2. Stay in that position for 5 minutes to let it work. 3. Wipe any excess gently. Don't insert anything inside. Repeat twice a day for 3 to 5 days if needed. Until next time. So, the next time someone calls earwax gross, hit them with the facts. It's your ear's personal bodyguard, cleaning crew, and moisturizer all in one. Stay curious, stay healthy. Catch you later. Omar Sayed.